Hey Sheroes and Heroes, this is Audrey and you're watching Sheroes TV, the place to be for ways to stress less holistically. Today we're talking about EFT tapping, stands for Emotional Freedom Techniques. And this is a form of acupressure mixed with psychology, super easy to learn and way easy to practice. So we're just going to dive right into how to do it. So first you identify what's going on, why you're trying to change your negative emotional state, be it a pain in your body or an emotional pain. So you could do it for stress, or you could do this for a headache, you could do it for depression. There is a lot of applications for this technique. So let's just do a example round on stress. And if you want to tap along and learn and see if you feel an effect, that's awesome. So identify first what's stressing you out. So pick something that's going on with you right now, some kind of stressor, and give it a number. So on a scale of 0 to 10, 0 being not at all stressful, 10 being as stressful as it could possibly get, how stressful is what is going on with you? How stressful is it? And once you give it a number, then you want to get as specific as possible of what's going on. So is it a stress about money? Is it a stress about your health? Why are you stressed out? And try to get as specific as possible with the emotion. And so is it stress that you're feeling? Is it sadness? Is it anger? Is it frustration? So get as specific as possible. Give it a number for the specific emotion between 0 and 10, and then we can start the tapping sequence. So what we do first is either on the sore spot, so you can go where your collarbone is, about an inch below and an inch out, there's this sore spot on either side. If you press it in, you can feel that it's kind of sore and tender compared to the spots around it. So you can either rub on your sore spot there and do the setup phrase, or you can do the karate chop point. So that's if you were going to hi-ya, chop a piece of wood into, you tap on that point, that acupressure point that you intuitively know where that's at. So you can, we'll just do this for the demonstration, and you would repeatedly tap on the karate chop point or just rub on that sore spot. You can choose between the two. And so let's do this. And we're just going to do stress in general here as an example. So identify 0 through 10 how stressful whatever's going on is, and then we'll go through this setup phrase, which is, even though I'm feeling this blank, which is stress, I completely and deeply love and accept myself. We're going to do that 3 times. Even though I feel this stress, I completely and deeply love and accept myself. Even though I feel this stress, I completely and deeply love and accept myself. So that was the 3rd time. Then we go through the tapping sequence starting in the middle of the head. Stress. Inside of the eyebrows. Stress. And you want to really be concentrating on that feeling in your body. Outside of the eyebrows. Stress. Big deep breaths while you do this. Underneath the eyes. Stress. Underneath the nose, stress. Big deep breaths, middle of the chin, stress. Underneath the collarbone, stress. And you can be doing this with 1 hand or 2, it doesn't matter at all. And then cross your arms like you're giving yourself a hug and tap at, for ladies, the bra line level, stress. And at this point, you'd want to take a very deep breath and check back in with your level of stress before moving on. If it has dropped significantly, you can go on with your day if it's only a 0 or a 1, or you can, if it's still bothering you, continue to do another round. So in this case, it would be repeat the same thing that we did before with the setup phrase 3 times. Even though I'm still feeling this stress, I completely and deeply love and accept myself. Even though I'm still feeling this stress, I completely and deeply love and accept myself. Even though I'm still feeling this stress, I completely and deeply love and accept myself. Then you go through those points with remaining stress, Big deep breaths, remaining stress. Big deep breaths, remaining stress. Underneath the eyes, remaining stress. Underneath the nose, remaining stress. The middle of the chin, remaining stress. Underneath the collarbone, remaining stress. And crossing your arms, or you can just do it with one of your hands if you'd like, remaining stress. And then again, deep breaths, checking back in. If you're still experiencing high levels of whatever you're trying to clear, you can go ahead and go back and do another round. Otherwise, that is the basic of the tapping technique. So you can also add essential oils to your hands, do some cupping before you do the tapping. That's an awesome way to do it. Or put essential oils on the bottom of your feet. That's an awesome way to really affect your emotional state for the better even more. So I hope you enjoy this technique. And if you have a wonderful experience, I'd love to hear about it in the comment section. Thanks for watching. See you soon.